Hey guys, welcome to Just Kidding Gamer. You're watching Up All Night.
You got some fun nights
because we're down for you.
All night.
So today's topic is virtual reality. Have you guys seen the new Oculus Rift? Yes.
Yes.
There's actually 3 of them coming out. There's one for, well, that one's for PlayStation, I believe, or Sony, right? Oculus Rift.
No, Oculus Rift is for Microsoft.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be Xbox.
It's called something.
Yeah.
There's one for Sony, there's one for Xbox, and then there's one like I don't know.
Sony's is more.
There's so many different companies that are
Oculus was their own thing, though, right?
Oculus is
Well, they're owned, but they got bought by Facebook, which is owned by Microsoft. So yeah.
It's owned by Microsoft?
Yeah.
I thought they're owned by Google. Like,
No.
So,
okay.
So basically, this is what the Oculus Rift consumer version looks like. Tommy, throw up a picture of. And when it first comes out, it's coming attached with a Xbox One controller. So you can play it, but then yes, it's attached to your head. Guys, this is so cool! Oh!
It's like that fucking flip thing.
With the wheel.
Yeah, there's all this hype, and then Nintendo's just sitting there, just like virtual boy. We were there first.
And then later that year, they're coming out with 2 VR controllers that's like, it wraps around your hand like this.
Oh, wow.
And it tracks like where your hand motion is, and it has buttons up here and triggers, so it can like, I think it will have haptic feedback, so like when you pick up something in game, it'll vibrate a little, and then it tracks it because there's a little device that comes with the camera.
With the Mountain Dew!
You know, I heard they made a wrist controller where it's just attached to your wrist and whatever like.
It's like the power glove.
That's what I was thinking.
No. It's just like a wristband, but when like you go like this, it activates certain muscles here. So like if I wanna like move something to the left, I can just go like this and it'll read the muscle.
What if you don't? What if it can't? There's only certain types of sizes that can.
It's like attached to your arm.
Oh, okay.
Like
so what if you like?
What if
you have too much
and your arm's
fat
too
there?
big?
I mean, it'll still read it.
Okay, I wouldn't know.
But yeah, I don't understand like why they would have like separate controllers. Cause like what if like you need to do stuff and it's like it's kind of weird because that reminds me of the Wii controller and how the nunchuck. It's like the hardest thing to use.
Some people are good at it though. Some people like the nunchuck.
It's just
I'm not
weird.
one of those people, but
You ever use nunchuck as a nunchuck?
Have you seen videos of nunchucks flying and smashing TVs?
That's so misleading. That's so misleading. It's like it makes sense.
Jevin's the only one out of us that can probably use it. Like, I would just hand it to him and he'd be like, oh yeah, I got this.
Oh shit.
This new thing, okay.
Have you guys ever seen the virtual reality on a 3DS before?
Yeah.
The one where you put like a card.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at something coming out.
Yeah, you have to like tell your DS and then it sees it on the camera and then you have to like shoot stuff.
Yeah, dude, that shit was so cool.
That was cool.
I had it and I had the very first 3DS and it was black and it was like, okay, cool, it works. And then after like a couple of months, it just didn't turn on.
Yeah, that was all.
It just broke on.
Like I reset it, everything.
You needed to buy a new DS peripherals.
There you go.
Yeah, I guess I needed a peripheral to fix it or something like. I don't know, but after that, I just gave it back to GameStop or whatever. I was like, nah, I'm done with this. Like, their hardware is not on. It's not.
Did you sell it back or did they accept
I traded it in.
Oh, okay,
good.
Yeah, I think
Here's $2.
any virtual stuff right now, having to wear it, I feel like it's not comfortable for me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Have you tried it?
The Oculus felt
No, I haven't
nice to me.
tried
It felt like
I haven't tried
the
it,
Oculus.
so-
It felt really nice to me.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. The only thing that they're trying to figure out is like movement, because I tried it on once and the video was riding through Venice Beach on a bike, and I'm watching it, and you just feel sick because your eyes sense that you're moving, but your body isn't moving.
Oh.
And there was this one part in it where the guy who's holding the camera in the video was riding the bike and almost crashed into another bike, and I just like freaked out because I thought I was gonna crash. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's another thing that they still have to work out before they even release this is living room space. Like there's games that are gonna require you to use your body and to actually look around.
Yeah.
And like if you're like in the living room like this with
Just hang people.
All these like guys in apartments that are just
like if you're in the game, right, and the game tells you go that way, you're like, okay, like oops, there's a thing.
Oh my leg! God, tripping over everything and shit.
Yeah. So.
Oh, speaking of that though, did you see that place? It's like a sound.
The Void?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Void. That's crazy. Like there's so it's like this like soundstage almost where they like you put on a VR headset and then there's a whole bunch of stuff in the room that's supposed to like replicate what things feel like, and so they'll have like cold air blowing through the room, like
mapping?
yeah,
Right.
like that.
It's 4D.
Cool.
Yeah.
4D experience.
But you gotta go there, so it's not like you can just like bring that to your living.
How much do you think that would be though for like one session?
I don't know.
Like, I really hope that they go with like the model where like they charge really cheap. That way they can get more people in, as opposed to like.
I also don't know the
It's
operating
like that movie Gamer.
Yeah,
When you get inside that
this
giant
guy.
dome, right?
Dude.
I think it'd be so cool for like Call of Duty stuff.
Yeah,
So
yeah. But how would you walk? Cause like, would you just do this? Like,
Oh, they're showing off another thing.
How would you go? Or is it moving platforms?
Yeah, the platform.
Yeah, that thing
Oh,
where you like,
conveyor belts?
strap it on your waist and you like walk forward, and the pressure going forward it registers that, and you would actually like walk on a treadmill.
There was another one that I saw.
The one where you're like you're
360
holding by a
treadmill,
harness
right?
up, right?
Yeah, it's
See,
like
that's
a
the thing, 'cause,
thing
like-
around your waist.
That's what sucks, because it's like on one hand, that does seem like it's the best way to go about it. But on the other hand, it's like, I don't know if I want to be suspended by my junk for the entire time I'm playing a
I
game.
don't think it's by your balls, and I think it's by your
Well, no, like, it's wrapped around and stuff, but like, regardless, like, that kind of crap cuts into your circulation really bad, because like, your weight's like still being put on it, even if like you are able to slide down.
So our balls don't drop that low like yours do. I'm sorry. My bad.
There was another one that I saw, which is it's kind of like a dish, and you stand in the center, and there's this metal piece that'll go around you, but it's not touching you, and you can like walk up to it, and you just put your foot down on the dish, and it just keeps moving. Yeah, like you can keep running in the same
how
spot.
big is it though?
Probably wide enough for you to like stand and run in.
Run in.
Yeah.
Damn, you can run in.
Well, you have to wear like special shoes.
I know.
Sounds like a bad idea.
I got a solution. What if they build like a giant like hamster ball so you can like run and
Right.
the hamster ball is attached to like a stand. So you could literally run like a
You power your own game.
Yeah.
What do you use to trip and fall and you just start spinning? No, it's realistic. It's like, what's going on? Oh shit!
He fell off. Why is he going like this?
That's where you would sign the waivers. I don't know. Virtual reality is kind of hard to really grasp in this.
Yeah.
Like they really haven't worked out the kinks fully yet.
Yeah.
Even though the vision is fine, visuals are fine, but like moving wise, like how are you gonna?
Well, what about the HoloLens though? The Microsoft HoloLens, which is like
Is it like the Google Glass?
it's kind of like this. It's obviously something that goes over your head, but it changes everything. It's not virtual reality; it's augmented reality. So like on this table,
We'll start adding stuff, you mean?
yeah, on this table. You could, instead of having all of this stuff on here, you could pop up a virtual
Naked
version.
lady.
Yeah,
Sushi, essentially.
virtual, whatever. Like the demonstration.
You're doing it again!
We have that now.
I'm sorry, lady viewers.
Siren edits. Yourself, okay?
Have to get out as he's editing. Like, yeah.
Just imagine, just like. What was I saying? Augmented reality. Microsoft did a presentation at E3 where they showed off someone playing Minecraft.
Oh yeah.
So it's this tiny little world of Minecraft, and like he's grabbing and like pulling and like showing what's underneath what they're currently at.
Was he really playing though, or was he just viewing it? Because from what I understood, you couldn't interact with it. You could only just like view it. But it was really cool because like if you ran your head into like one of the buildings, like you could see inside and you just pull your head back.
No, you could access dev mode like that. So you could access the dev.
Oh,
command.
could you actually like grab things?
I don't think you can. because that would make it so much easier to build things.
Yeah, no, I was gonna
Dude,
say
that'd be
it's
awesome.
like virtual Lego.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
Lego with no mess. Awesome.
They did make a version which is like Minecraft. It's called Lego World, which I really want to try out. It's like Minecraft, except you can be as meticulous as placing every single block up to 1 by 1, or just like copy paste and put down a building.
Oh,
efficient.
wow. So a master builder.
Yeah, massive
Is that multiplayer?
It's I think it's multiplayer. It's like $15 to $16 in Steam. It's early access right now.
Oh, cool.
and the wheel.
Awesome.
It's a double-decker couch.
But aren't their legs gonna get in the way?
So there's a lot of stuff coming out with virtual reality at E3. So we'll see how it goes in the future. But right now it's like it's slowly becoming consumer. But I think it'll take a long time for the consumers to actually adopt it and to actually, you know, get used to virtual reality.
I thought the consumer version is coming out, isn't it coming out this year?
Yeah, but it'll take a while for it to pick up. I mean,
yeah.
there'll be the hardcore fans that will buy it at first, and then before it becomes wide and mainstream.
So is it compatible for all games or only certain games?
No,
Or just watching porn?
They have specific sites.
Virtual porn.
So like Oculus. So like Oculus is having their own version of like Steam, where they'll host the games.
Oh, okay.
They'll filter it, so there's like not all porn on there.
So Oculus was all porn, really?
There is a version.
Oh, there's porn.
Josh would know.
I see BuzzFeed saying, "Oh, check out all these people reacting to these first
Yeah, first person porn. Like there's dude, like it's perfect though, just because like there's like fleshlights and stuff where it can sync up with the porn that you're watching and like it adjusts stuff to where like say for instance you're watching like something with like a blowjob, it will actually like add like make it a lot more moist and it'll change the texture of what's going on. So like if you picture straight up virtual reality goggles on with a fleshlight going at it, dude, you're set. You don't want to
Okay, but what if someone walks in on you while you're doing that and you just stand there? It doesn't matter, you're in that world! You're in that world! You're living it! You're living it!
You know what? It's freaking meta. It's meta because otherwise you were that person before. You were watching what was going on. Now someone's watching you.
I'm not throwing up. I'm not doing it. I'm not shooting my friends in the back. I'm not doing it.
I only do it if they deserve it, okay?
That's a true MLG pro right there.
I definitely do it to escape and get lost in worlds and stories and stuff.
Jesus Christ.
I go through moods and I need different games for different moods.